Hello there and welcome back to Missildine Online, and this is a continuation of the walkthrough on Proud Mode of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix. What a long name, holy crap. Anyways, a few videos back I did a little bit of a change up for the intro, and I didn't get any feedback on that. So if you guys look at that video, it was part 3, check the opening of that video and let me know what you think of it. I'm actually really curious. So far I haven't gotten any feedback. I'm wondering if you guys just like the more, hey, just jump right into it, get on in and figure that out, or if you guys prefer the cool little teaser of what the episode has. I don't know, I'm curious. Anyways, we are here in Wonderland and Alice was kidnapped. We need to search for Alice. The Cheshire Cat says that the shadows have her, basically. So let's find the shadows. So we want to go to Lotus Forest. We also encountered the white mushrooms last time, and we got a blizzard arts, which is great. So first things first, we want to use a potion on the flower, not on yourself, use it on the flower, to grow big. Then, once you are big and large, you want to come over here and knock this off, and then you want to hit the tree. And then you want to eat the acorn. Eat it good. Once you are back to your tiny little pint-sized little self, you want to go over here, and you want to jump. Oh, okay. You want to jump, 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 and right up here to this back wall here, and that will bring you to the Bizzare room, except things are a little different this time. It's on its side? Weird. And Goofy leveled up. Go Goofs. So defeat any of the Heartless that come, because you need them to be able, you need to defeat them to be able to do this. Once you've done that, you want to light these little candles using the KEYBLADE. That'll open the lion's mouth and we'll get a chest. Open the chest and you will receive a defense up. Beautiful, beautiful item, by the way. And then over here, you want to hit the shelf so that the teddy bear drops and makes this book come out to be real life. And then we want to light this as well. And that will make this real. Then you want to just jump on into it. Wait, not jump. We need to examine it, and that will absorb us. Alright, so once in here, you want to see what this says. This says, give me an elixir. I know an elixir is a valuable item, but do it.
This should help.
And it will give us a ton of money, as well as a mithril shard. Very cool. Right here, you can talk to this flower, and it will say, give me a potion. So let's also give this flower a potion.
Here.
And that will give us a high potion. And a ton of MP. And then we want to go back into the Bizzare room. And then we want to go back to this little hole right here and return. But, however, let's kill these shadows. So return back to the Lotus Forest. Now, from here, we actually want to return all the way back to the entrance of this area. And you want to climb up these mushrooms right here, while also making quick work of these guys. And at this point, we actually want to head this way and go up here, to this room, the Bizzare room. So now we'll be on this side, where the room is actually on its side, but we're above the faucet this time instead of on the faucet. So that's cool, and what we want to do is once you defeat these enemies, because they need to be defeated, you can go here and use this to turn on the water, which will actually make this jar big. Now, you could technically go and jump in there if you want. I mean, we have to, but there are some enemies right over on this side if you feel like dealing with them. You can also jump down there, but not yet. So if you want, you can come over here. Just be careful because the large bodies here can hit you and kill you fairly quickly. Like, really, really quickly. So be careful. Keep an eye on them at all times. If they hit you with that move, what they do, and the jump, you don't want to get hit by either of those. And there we go. We were able to defeat them both. So I just wanted to tell you that that was here. And once you're done, this will pop up so that you can jump back over. And then once on this side, you want to just jump in the pot. And this will deposit you right on this ledge above the Queen's Castle, and you can find a Meteor G there. Now you can hop down, and I would suggest saving, especially on Proud Mode. And now, return to the Bizzare room the normal way. From here, make sure that you kill all of the enemies so that you can get to the table, because we actually have to drink to become big. Now, there seems to be a lot of shadows, so this might actually end up being a Giga Shadows encounter. If it is, I'll show you guys that. And it is! Okay, so these guys hit very, very, very hard, so be careful. And if you find yourself swarmed by them, get out of there. Especially since we don't have any cure magic. Now, these things have a ton of health right now, so as you can see, that hurt.
Here. Deep freeze.
And there we go. So we were able to kill, I think that was just 2 of them, so we were able to get a Lucid Shard. But that's a new type of enemy, the Giga Shadows, not found in the normal game. Also, I forgot to mention that if you do end up getting a defense up or anything like that, you can use it right away without any type of anything. And don't use it, I wouldn't use it, I would only use it on Sora. I wouldn't use any of those ups abilities on there. So there we go, we used an ability up, Sora's defense was raised. And from here we want to drink some medicine. And walk over to this table that or this book I should say, that we made real, read that, and something is stuck inside, you'll get a Mithril Shard. And then you want to move this teddy bear from there to there, and that will move the clock, and then you need to move the clock. From here, just drink the medicine to get smaller so that you can actually go into the doorway that you just opened. And you can fight these guys if you so choose, but we're just gonna go into the Tea Party. Tea Party Garden. Home of the Mad Hatter. Except he's not here. It's actually very odd that he's not in this at all. So on this ledge, we can open this and find a dark matter. Now, we can't actually get anywhere around here. If you had glide, which we don't, you could get up here and glide across to this way, but we don't have that ability yet. Now, you can sit at these chairs that are here. I don't know why it's not letting me sit at any of them. Oh, you have to read this first. Very merry on birthday. Sit down to receive your present. So, you can choose to sit, but some of them are bad news. This one right here is bad news, and this middle one right here is bad news, so don't sit there. Let's sit here, and we will get a bunch of things. That big item is an elixir, which is always good. So as long as you don't sit in those 2 chairs, you can keep doing this and get a ton of items. Sitting in this chair will give you money! And a potion. Sitting in this chair will give you an ether and a ton of HP balls. MP balls, is what I meant to say. This one will give you a potion and HP, or MP balls again, weird. Okay. And then this chair will give you That's the HP balls I was thinking of, and a potion. Now, if you sit in any of these, enemies will appear, so it's up to you if you want to do that. You know what? I'm gonna sit in this chair just because I can. Enemies! Easy peasy. Now you want to go through this door into the Bizzare room. They're hiding somewhere and the Mammoth's out grab. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the lights. So you'll find yourself actually on the ceiling of the Bizzare room. And of course, as always, there's a ton of enemies, so you have to kill them before you can do anything. Now, once you've killed all of the enemies, you want to go up to here, jump on here, and light this, which will make that flower appear. And him, of course. It's too dim. Make it brighter. One more lamp that you need to light. And light this lamp. All the lights are on. You'll see the shadows soon. They'll rise in this room, but somewhere else. The shadows might go after that doorknob, too. Interesting. And then we want to hop down here and go to this latch. And open it. And jump through, and we'll find ourselves back at the Queen's Castle, but on a different ledge this time. And on this ledge, if you look a little bit this way, go over here, and you will find a Thundera gummy. Cool. Again, I would suggest hopping down and saving at this point. And go back into the Bizzare room once you've saved. And you want to examine that flower that we made recreate. But look who's waiting for us. You'll have a better view from higher up. So we'll come over here and we'll use this flower, which will give us a ton of HP balls, mithril shard, and 2 potions. Nice. And then we want to come up here. Make sure you've saved by this point of the game. Make sure. So before you talk to the Cheshire Cat, make sure you're ready for a boss fight. And then go ahead, talk to him. Good luck. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad. And this is Trickmaster, a heartless enemy with a lot of heads. This Trickmaster has 600 health and gives 150 experience points upon losing. Now, he will beat you over around the room, so you want to actually launch attacks from high up on the table. Do not cast fire magic at him either, as that will actually set his things on fire. So every time that you do this, you'll be able to kill one of his heads. He'll do this, and he'll actually drop HP balls that you can use. Again, watch out for him, especially when he does that move. Eventually, he will destroy this table and whatnot, so we want to keep those. And let's see how much damage we can do while he's still down. Now, it looks like Donald's actually down on the ground. That's not good. But we can do this without him. And there we go. So we got him to drop some more. Continue the attack. And unfortunately, the chair is gone, so we can't actually get onto the table. But there is, if you come over here, the chair's back, so that's fine. Now he's actually going to launch, he's going to set his sticks on fire, and you can actually put them out with Blizzard, Blizzard, not Blizzara. Remember, you have dodge roll, don't be afraid to use it. There we go. So we were able to extinguish one of his juggling sticks. There we go. And we were able to beat him. Max HP and strength on Donald went up. Woo, he's hard. So when he starts shooting that fireballs at you, you want to kind of hide behind the chair and stuff, because if those hit you, at least for me, it was close to once, I would die. Now I actually died twice on that fight. But don't use a continue if you die. Don't use a continue. Just load game. If you want to get the trophy undefeated, you can never use a continue. There we go, and we obtained Ifrit's horn. That is something that will be equipped immediately.
What a racket.
What a rocket.
How's a doorknob to get any sleep?
I don't know. And what is that? Looks like a keyhole. Sounds like something locked. What was that? You hear that? Sounded like something closed. And a gummy block. What is that? This gummy ain't like the others, no sure. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Navi G piece. Interesting. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows into darkness. So it looks like she was kidnapped. Let's go back to our gummy ship. We might find her in another world. We gotta go to a save point to return to our ship. And before going anywhere, we're going to be awesome and equip the Ifrit's horn that we received instead of the obsidian ring. The Ifrit's horn will lower our strength by 1, but it'll boost our defense, and that's gonna be what counts. And then return to gummy ship. But yeah, we can return to gummy ship as well as save. For the time being, there's nothing left to do in Wonderland. That's it. We're actually done with Wonderland. So that's a good thing because I hate this place. So when you're ready, board your gummy ship. And we've earned the trophy, the Rabbit Hole, for sealing Wonderland. As you can see, Wonderland now has what looks like a keyhole mark next to it. So that's interesting. And you'll also see that this place right here has a level 3, a battle level of level 3. But this place has a battle level of level 2. Now, I would highly suggest going to this one first before heading to this. Even though this one's on the way, go to Traverse Town and then return here. Now remember, you can go to Traverse Town and restock and do everything you need to do before heading here, so I would suggest doing that. As for us, that'll do it! Thank you guys so much for watching right here at Missile Dine Online. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was part 5. Wonderland, we finished Wonderland entirely. Next time will be the Battle Level 2 world, which is Olympus Coliseum, the world of Hercules. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, never give up, never surrender. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you want to help the channel grow, please hit the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner to subscribe to the channel for all future content. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see what we've done previously, hit the previous, and if you want to see what's coming next, please hit the next video.